I am Cross Knights, and this is Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. And I'm controlling old, Jean LeBlanc, Boppity B Tapeta here, as a giant frog about to zero in on his home. Last time we, almost got eaten by a cat, and then we used fusion powers, but this time is gonna be a lot more relaxing. I'm going to visit Prince Jean's, he claims to be royalty, at his home of Fort Niger. I mean, Niger's a place in real life. I doubt it's Niger, but it's something like that. It's Fort Nigeria. Welcome, friends and gentle ladies, to Fort... It's... I'm just gonna say Niger. How can that be? I still think it's probably something with, like, a French accent to it, but I don't know. So, what do you think? Is it not splendid? Fantastic? I owe you a debt of gratitude. Feel free to enjoy the wonders of my home for as long as you like. Ah, my royal subjects. Never fear, for your prince has returned. My people are like my family, you see. They will welcome you all with open arms and... my royal subjects? Is something the matter? Your beloved prince has returned from his captivity in the wilderness. Is this not cause for much screaming of joy? Is this the guy? I'm afraid so. It's the heat, I tell you. Cook their brains a little and then they pull this type of crap. Oh, no, none! Oh, Phil Nelson! Oh, it hurts so! Who do you think you are practicing your wrestling upon? It is I, your prince! Stop this silly game at once! Yeah, and I'm the Queen Mother. Now hold still for a second. See, they wait on me hand and foot. Mind you, I'd rather not be paraded to the castle in this fashion. Oh, stop laughing. Stop laughing this instant. Put me down, s'il vous plaît. I have a reputation to uphold. Hello? My apologies for that. How you say, confusion. May I introduce myself? I am Jimulfe Hapete Pe Tapete, His Royal Highness at Fort Niger. Enchante. As you must understand by now, the lowly vermin who gave you my name on his own, he is an impostor. I cannot explain his actions outside of illness or madness, but nevertheless, he is quite convinced that he is, in fact, me. Tragic, is it not? On behalf of the good name of the royal family, it is my duty to apologize to you for his deception. I have arranged for a boat to return you to shore. You will find it outside. In addition, you will find quite a princely compensation for your trials and tribulation abroad. Oh, on board. Now that this horrible business is behind us, may I ask that you depart? I mean, I feel like... my instincts really say that we should leave, even though I feel like something is wrong, but like... Yeah, I'll leave, no problem. Merci beaucoup. I am pleased that we have come to an understanding. Bon voyage, my friends. It just really didn't seem like I should say no way in that situation. They gave me no reason to believe that what they said wasn't true, considering everyone reacted the same way. So that other was the imposter. He could have fooled me. And why'd you all back away like weirds? I partially based my decision to leave on your guys' reaction. They looked so much alike. How can you tell the real prince from the imposter? Okay, now if this was this guy, and this guy, or this gal, and this gal, or this gal, I would believe you, but they clearly had different character models, so I'm very confused. I wonder how a dim-lit like the prince could grow an iron fist like that. That other one looks a lot like the prince, but he has a different bearing about him. We need a strong prince to guide us, but somehow, I wouldn't mind if he were the prince instead. How do you guys not know who your prince is? An impostor playing to the prince. Lady Tapeta will not be pleased. Who is Lady Patipa? Have you been living at the bottom of a lake by chance? She's our beloved princess. I am not from here. I think it's pretty clear that I'm foreign. They had to give me a boat to get back. Here's a question, though. Why do they need boats? Maybe it's because of their clothes. I bet they don't want to get their clothes wet, but they seem to be pretty accomplished swimmers, so I don't know. It seems a little bit weird, right? Ah, deluxe rod. That makes sense that they would have something like that. Just accidentally hit the speed up button there for a second. So this rod might actually be capable of catching something besides a guppy, which would be nice, I must say. Okay, good. Was there a description there? Oops. If I want a description, I think I have to go to this screen. Oh, but I can't even see it. Also, the circlet I got last time. Okay, who can wear that? Oh, nice. I mean, this increased wisdom. This is really an item for Nina, but she's not here right now, so... let's do that. Anything that increases wisdom you want to give to a magic user. I could give it to Sten, too, though, couldn't I? Welcome to the Armory. Ooh, alright, here we go. Now I can... oh, that is so not what I meant to do. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to hope that this is better. I meant to go to the comparison first to see if this is worth it. It's worth it. Beautiful. Can Sten use a knife? Yes, so he gets a boost also. Excellent. Also, has he been defused? He has been. I don't know why he's been defused, but he's been defused. Maybe a glitch? I don't know, but that sucks. But I'm gonna go and, you know... gonna go and go mess around the castle. We produce all our food here in the castle. Because of this, Fort Niger will never fall to enemy siege. It is also said that this place has one trump card should all else fail. I'm having a little bit of recording issues, so I'm gonna have to decrease the frame rate. It's like lowering the frame rate's actually not gonna look any different to you guys until there's any effect that has like fast blinking, like the fusing technique. So I wanted to try with a higher frame rate, but I don't know. Something weird just happens. Some thief girl snuck into the castle looking for a legendary sword said to be hidden here. They caught her though and put her. Oh my god. That means that okay, I really can't leave now because the thief that we've been looking for this entire time might be here. Underneath the castle, water flows, la la la. Through the dark, dank sewers it all goes, la la la. Happy memories I retain of those days that I would play. The bucket ride below the... alright, so whatever. I was really confused by what WC meant, by the way, when I was younger until my mother told me it meant water closet. So I guess that's what they call it in France or other places. This is the royal dining hall. We would appreciate if Sir kept his dirt off the carpet. There's no carpet. There's like natural ground here. This is a crazy castle, by the way. What are those columns even doing? Fort Niger is a miracle of modern technology. We've got ice-cold running water through the whole castle, pumped by our windmill system. That actually is very cool. I do gotta give you frogs credit. Apparently, these guys are called the Creeper Clan, which is kind of funny. Though I don't really know, I only know that because of the wiki. I don't know any mention of that outside of it. Prince Tapeta seems to have turned into a born-again believer of the Church of Ava. Even offered to make me a castle preacher, he did. But I'd rather tend to the farm than tend to the frog. This farm's here. The king's chambers are up this way. Eventually, I'm assuming they're going to yell at me from still being here, considering I said I'd leave. Oh, there's the king. The king has always been a little bit out of touch, but he's gotten worse since the prince returned. They just let me walk up to their king, huh? You know, he seems pretty out of touch. I think you really shouldn't be having people just walk up to the king if he's that out of touch. It's going to undermine your authority. And that's the royal dining room, I guess. I will say, damn fancy place. Fanciest place in all of Breath of Fire. Whee! Should have talked to him. Is there something the matter? I am much too busy to speak with you. Please go away. The prince does not wish to be disturbed. Leave at once. Oh, God. This is the Royal Times sleeping quarters. Entry is forbidden to unauthorized commoners. So I guess here, instead of having guards, they just have people that politely suggest until you get to the sensitive area, and then they have the real guards, which, not the best system, but, I mean, I didn't even know because I decided not to talk to him. I guess I actually have to leave then, because there's nothing else I can do right now, so. But I am very suspicious. Damn it, come on, you stupid rock! Stupid thing. So freaking heavy. Why are we allowing this to happen? 1, 2, 3. Eat this! I think we might be staying here for a while. Oh dear, you weren't supposed to see that. Please, hear me out. You see? Ah, someone's coming. I don't think Cat's gonna like being knocked in the water like that. Hey, what was that noise just now? Sounds like they just threw something in the water. Probably just garbage. Anyways, where the hell was the real prince all this time? Why didn't he show up sooner? Hey, you're not saying the guy upstairs is fake, are you? Damn straight I'm saying it! Not like anyone couldn't tell the difference. To tell you the truth, I had my doubts for the longest. But the guy who got locked up there is the real Prince Tapeta. No question about it. I'd recognized him buried under 3 feet of rock. So, what do you think they'll do to the poor guy? Hope it's nothing too drastic. Hey, you're not being paid to gossip. Get back to work and guard that imposter. The one upstairs or the one in the dungeon? There's only one fake smartass, and you know it. Get back to work. Wow. I knew the man was dense, but he really doesn't suspect a thing. The prince has only got himself to blame. Guy's got a freaking migration instinct. Poor guy. Maybe I'll slip him some cake or something later on. Delicious frog cakes. Look at them milling about like nothing's wrong. It's obvious to everyone who the imposter is. The people ought to be trying to dispose him, but no. The imposter could order every man, woman, and child off this entire castle to be executed, and not a soul would stop him. Oh god. Ryu's dying. Water! I hate water! Someone help! I can't swim! You did a pretty good job for a while, though. I can't feel my parts. Hey, you didn't tell me you couldn't swim! You didn't tell me you were gonna knock me into the water! Ryu is the one who was drowning for the longest. Is that the only word that Ryu speaks in the whole game? Maybe. Ah, you're awake. I'm glad to see you're alright. That was what you people called drowning, wasn't it? Ryu, can I beat the crap out of Froggy Girl now? What an experience! I must include it in my next magic act. I apologize about the water, but the situation would have been worse if the guards had seen us. You heard it from them yourself. My brother, the true prince, has been imprisoned by an impostor posing as him. You must help him expose the impostor and save my brother from the dungeon. Tell me more. My brother is a bit irresponsible. He's always traveling somewhere or another. But this time an impostor returned in my brother's place, assuming both his identity and his powers as the prince. My people are not the type to question or argue. None of them are willing to raise an objection. Even my father, the king, has been deceived. You're my only hope of saving my brother and my kingdom. Please, you must help. He's just like, no, not my problem. Well, to be fair, even though it's not my problem, I got information from one of the random people that the thief with the bat wings may in fact be here. They didn't mention bat wings, but come on. You have my eternal gratitude. Please, take these. I'm certain they'll be of service to you. These are called press-on gills. Using these, you can breathe underwater. Of course, they won't protect you from the pressure of deep water, but they should help you get around the castle. Tapeta is being held in the dungeon below. With these press-on gills, you should be able to find him. Now please hurry. You can reach the docks via the underwater path. If you need to leave for any reason, you can use the boat you'll find there. I mean, it would have been way easier if you just didn't destroy the, sorry, but whatever. This is what it is. We should be mutually benefited from this. Ooh, is this a bank? Because that would be great. Alright, it's not a bank. Oh, I have plenty of vitamins, apparently. Ooh, a shrimp. And a conch shell. Alright, well, I got different types of bait. Guess it makes sense that these guys would be really into, fishing. Well, do frogs eat fish? Maybe not. But do humanoid frogs eat fish? Probably. Appears you don't have enough zenny. You guys really not have a bank? Like, I would flood your economy with zenny right now if you guys had a bank. I have like 3,000, I think. Oh well, nothing can be done about all that. By the way, still annoyed that Sten's been defused. So let's see. Where can I find one of those underground passages, or underwater passages? No, this just leads to... Maybe the, false prince isn't right now, in which case... Maybe the passage is there. He was, like, screwing with something. I'm assuming he's still there, though. Yeah, he's still here. Ignore the fact that I'm here once again. Alright. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt even more than the set. It actually wasn't too bad. I was ready for it. Yeah. Do I just jump off the docks? I need her to throw me off the docks again. Oh, here we go. Ah, that did not track that that was some type of staircase, but I see it now. Oh my god, the entire thing's underwater. That's a little bit crazy. Oh, it's chefs. You're a fresh face around here. Looking for some table scraps? They say you're not a real chef until you cooked with genuine green bottle. It's a rite of passage that few ever accomplish. Are they talking about, like, cooking wine or something? Maybe. I just want to check out this other passage. Oh, that's how I leave the island. Never mind. She told me about it. It's definitely a giant floating bucket. Must be so weird to breathe underwater like that. Be pretty cool, though. That'd be the best genetic modification, really, gills. I'd be cool with it. You cover it up with your hair, then people wouldn't know that you were weird. What to make? What to make? I need a challenge. For my skill. And for the taste buds. Something epic. Just add flies. Also, I apologize for my horrible accent. I just know that canonically they're supposed to have a bad French accent. I don't think they're supposed to have a good French accent. The kitchen is a chef's battlefield. Careful you don't get shelled or peeled. Okay, let's get out of here. There's more chefs in this castle than there are regular citizens. Oh my. It smells so good. Maybe I can sneak a bite while no one's looking. This one was caught sneaking around the palace for some five-fingered errand. She's here to work off her sentence. Normally you can't leave these people alone for 5 seconds without them filching food, but not this girl. Nothing tempts her. Not the roaches, not the worms, nothing. She's some kind of freak, I tell ya, but I'm not complaining. Blue hair? Can't see if she has any bat wings, though, but I do think that's our thief. Oh, my God. Oh, no, don't step on the worms. Oh, weird. How many worms did I just crush? Oh, dear. I have a feeling I'm not going to like too much of the food around here. This is cruel and unusual torture. Standing guard at a feast we can't even taste. Damn it. I don't get paid nearly enough with this. Well, I have a cage with bugs in it. What the hell is that? A real screwball, this one. Paints like an old master, though. What? You're here to talk to this dimwit? Sorry, kid, but visiting hours are never Prince's orders. Nobody gets through, except over my dead body. Why are you looking at me like that? Let's go, bro. Oh, so you want to fight me and meet with that moron? Must be a relative of yours. I'm so sorry that I'm going to... Wow, okay, you look a lot more intimidating than I thought you would. But, I don't think that you know that you're fighting a descendant of the Dragon Clan. You're a frog. Electric Dragon! That'll probably be better. Death Blow. Death Blow. Flare. Alright. Feel the power of the dragon! So sorry. Ugh. You guys are tough and stupid. What'd you go and do that for? Oh no, I killed him. You did it! I didn't want to kill him. Of course, I shouldn't have used ancient clan powers on him if that was the case, but whatever. With Bozo? I mean, that guard out of the way, we can talk to my brother. Come on, hurry. None. The distin is all wrong. Tapeta? Tapeta! Oh, my dear sister. What might you be doing in this horrible place? Ah, Monsieur Ryu. Many apologies. I'm afraid that my new chambers are not quite as luxurious as the ones I wish you to see. I'm afraid that I am too busy being miserable in my current predicament to bring much conversation to the table. Is there something that you wish to ask? No, nice painting there. How is this? The lines are all crooked, but the colors, they are magnifique, don't you think? Is there something else wrong? Alright, enough small talk, buddy. I'm here to get you out of here. I don't know that French word. The other ones, like, you know, with my reading difficulties, it's just... I know the extremely common French phrases that they're using, so I was able to say them at least, but I don't know what that means. Words cannot express the gratitude I am feeling right now. Wait, I know. Let me put the finishing touches on my masterpiece. Consider this your just reward for all the aid you've given me. Stop dawdling and listen for a moment. That jerk who's stolen your face is walking all over your kingdom. How can you take all this sitting down? It's not that I can, but that I am. Surely you understand that. What use has a wandering artiste such as myself for trifling things such as titles? If the world wishes to call me Tapeta instead of Prince, then c'est la vie. See, there's one I know. There's still only one moi, and that is all that matters. You big dummy. This isn't about you, you know. What about me? I've been worried sick about you, and you just smile and nod while your kingdom is getting stolen. No, no, do not weep for me, my sister. There's much worthier things in life for that. Oh, yes, being trapped in this awful place is not a fate to my liking. Perhaps it is time that I, how you say, flew the coop? Oh, the subject. Have I told you about the royal signet? It is a symbol of my royal family. My father and all his fathers that have come before him were in possession of that ring. Naturally, it was passed down to moi. Of course, the royal signet. That's the key to clearing up this mess. The royal signet is an emblem of succession. There's only one like it in the entire world. If we can show it to everyone, they'll have to recognize Tapeta as the real prince and dethrone that fraud. Très bien, my sister. Go and show it to them. You're supposed to have it, remember? But of course. My head must be in the clouds, no? My dear Monsieur Ryu, it appears that I must ask for your services yet again. You see, I gave my ring to that charming, vexing young lady, Nympho the Witch. And it seems I must retrieve it. Will you do this for me? Will you retrieve me my ring? You did what? You let the ring get stolen by some spell-slinging hussy? No, you misunderstand. Nympho, she was a very good witch, just not very good with people, yes? I gave my ring to her, you see. The woman, she seems lovely, so I thought to gift my... cheer her up. You're impossible, Tapeta. You can't go handing out royal property to every Tom, Dick, and Sally like that. This guy is... he's ridiculous. Alright, so he's just saying the same thing. I don't remember his personality being like this at all, which means that the translation was probably bad enough that it didn't come through that he was a complete moron like this, or that he was just basically like this carefree traveling jerk who didn't care about his responsibilities and just wanted to paint. I don't remember any of that, so I'm sure it's coming through a lot better with this translation. I don't like that I have to go up to Nympho, though. Because, for one, her monsters are all still there, I'm sure. But, here we go. Whoever was piloting that got a little bit confused there for a second. It is a long, long journey to go back to, to go back to my hometown, but I might do it. I'll just change the party here. I kind of want to defuse again. You know what? I really do want to fuse. I am going to go back. Even though we'll magically warp Nina to here. That's fine. So, I'll meet you back in the fusion chamber, and since it increases wisdom, I really want to see if the water shaman works for Nina in, like, a perfect translation. So, before I go back to town, actually, I went there and then I came back. I want to check something here. And I should be doing research on this, but screw it. Let's see. Huh? You say you built a town. Best news I've heard all day. You wouldn't mind taking me there, would you? Of course. Finally, a roof over my head again. I'm sick of sleeping on leaves. Thanks a lot. So, you can invite different people to your town. However, you have to be careful not to do it carelessly. Because you can only invite 6 people to your town. First, I can only invite 3. And only a certain 3. But now that I've invited him, there's like 3 other people that cannot join my town because they would move into the same house. And some of them are useless. I think he's a good one, but I don't actually know. I don't want to, like, just live on FAQs for this game, though, you know, and do everything optimally. So he should be in one of these houses. Let's see, are you in this house? No. No, of course it's the first house. Sigh. There you are. Thanks for the room. I almost forgot what good bedding feels like. I don't see any beds, though. So, you want me to show you my secret hunting spot? That's the least I can do. Sure. So, he basically makes it easier for you to be able to hunt and fish. Look at all this. That's great. Huh. So that was just a regular monster. Oh my god, was that a bear? Holy crap. So no, he's definitely good. Some people, like, start, like, set up stores, though, with, like, equipment that's hard to get from other places. So those ones are, like, really good, obviously. But, like, this is pretty good. Because roasts are, like... Roasts are great. Oh my god. Here. Here. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Those things just cause you to have an enemy encounter. But alright, I'm happy with my first one. But yeah, if you remember, and you might not, because it was just random chatter, but... There's a lot of people around the game that are like, I don't have a house, or I'm just living here because I'm poor. Note, taking in poor people usually isn't good because they can't actually do anything useful for you. So, there are exceptions, but like the guy that's like, I'm a random hobo and I got no skills, like, don't bring him to your village. Just a suggestion. Being royalty is often more curse than blessing. Even pretenders to the throne are a common occurrence. From my experience, there are two kinds of princesses in the world. The elegant, refined type, like our own Nina, and the boisterous, self-centered vanity, like that Petite character. Oh, variety, not whatever, I can't read words. Yeah, stop moving around so much, geez. Such a cold, damp place that castle is. Even the upper floors make me think of a dungeon. I can't wait to find that thief and get out of here. If you don't want me to, Cat, maybe I won't bring you back. I don't want you to, like, be uncomfortable there. Like, really, I get how you're a cat person and, you know, don't want to live in a weird, damp place. However, you're the lowest level, so sorry I'm bringing you. That's the rule. Lowest level comes with me. And I need Sten. Well, I don't need Sten, but I didn't have him the entire time before. And then... yeah, we'll take Nina. I don't even know if they're... I'm probably gonna get Jean back in my party. Tapeta. And then, like, Nina's gonna be kicked out, and it's not gonna matter. But I really just wanted to try, like, screw around with fusion, you know? Scatter. This formation's fine. Cat should be in front of Sten, but whatever. Alright, so let's refuse. Let's refuse. This isn't the fusion place. It's connected to the house. We're gonna try Nina first, just so my burning desire can be sated as to finding out whether... But, like, if water really is the wisdom person, it would be ridiculous if we can't. And holy crap, Nina has so much wisdom already. Let's see if we can get her more. Alright, Nina. And... water. You can never fuse water and fire together, by the way. Don't even try. Again, this probably doesn't look quite the way it's supposed to because I don't have the frame rate up, but there we go. She did not change appearance, but that's fine. That's not what I needed from her. I wanted the statin boost, so it was 80? Alright, 97. Alright, and Sten is all nice and fused together. I do want to see what Rand has to say about the situation. I think the episode's pretty much over, by the way. This was just a very story-driven episode, not a lot of combat. I realize if they're going to say the same thing in their room and out here, the lazy way to talk to party members is just put them in the party. That Tapeta girl pisses the hell out of me. Where does she get off ordering us around like that? Tapeta, I don't mind so much. But doesn't he strike you as a bit... goofy? I mean, she is a princess, and I get that it's a princess of a nation that you have no part of, but, you know, I can see how she thinks she has some right. Plus, you know, gotta help a girl out. Gotta save the nation, considering her brother's a dumb... There we go. Looks good. Now, Sten might have more attack power than Cat in this form, I just realized. If he really is getting like a 30% increase, or 37, I forget what the wiki said. 101? Yeah, wow, much bigger. Oh, and you're actually lagging behind Ryu. That means I don't have a good weapon for you. Okay, let's go back. It's gonna take a little bit. I am very glad that I found that secret hunting spot. I should be able to farm items from there. And I should be able to fish. Ooh, speaking of which, I do have a new rod. I could fish right now. Maybe I think I'll just end here. I'll just walk back in my own time. 2 and 3 and I are gonna go to the store anyway. We're gonna do some shopping. And I'll look up who else to recruit. Those ones I actually will look up, but I wanted this guy. Hopefully I didn't give up, like, a really cool store or something. There's also some people that'll give you, like... I know that one person gives you vaccines that inoculate you from poison, which is cool, but it doesn't last very long. Which makes... Oh my god, a treasure chest. Too far. Oh god, alright. Let's reel it in. Stop your jumping, you jerkwad! No, that's gonna snap. Well, even though it snapped, that was... I got a lot farther than I would have with my other rod that I've had since I was a child. There we go. Stay away, fish. Damn it. Oh, it's the same fish. Well, if I just keep on fishing, if I just fish all of the fish out of the way, I'll be able to fish that treasure chest, right? Because I think I just need to touch it. Alright, got a garfish. Ooh. Alright, stay away, fish. No! Alright, damn it! Let's just catch the sardine, then. I wonder what that huge fish does. Sardine was caught. Ah, too far, alright. Only, like, crazy fish are left now. And they might not like worms. You might have to use, like, shrimp on them or something. On the other hand, they might like it. Oh, that one looks like he's looking. Yeah, there's no way to make this go faster, it seems. Besides the magic of editing, that is. Ooh! Damn it! So it looks like I can't let it fall. I have to just keep on pressing it if I'm going to catch the treasure chest, and I still even then might not be able to do it, so obviously I'm not going to make you watch this. Your bait was stolen. The treasure chest just ate my bait. I think what actually is happening is I'm not hitting it right in the center, but I don't quite know. And I ran out of worms. There we are. Alright, I'm going to pump it. Okay, I give up. I think I need a better rod to catch that. That was a massive experience. Also, that mackerel, like, it's a slightly bigger fish. It took my bait like 3 times. I just decided not to show that. There definitely are better rods. I'm not going to have access to them for a while, but what could have been in that chest, I wonder? I'm really curious. So, on the way back, I'll stop at the bank, get all my money, then I can deck our crew out with some better equipment. Definitely want Cat to have a weapon if possible. But yeah, that's that. I am Cross Knights. Thank you very much for watching, and Tapeta's really in a jam, but what's his sister? His sister's Papita? Is Tapeta? Oh, it's a little bit confusing, but I'll get through it. By the way, did I ever mention that fusions are canceled if your characters are put into a critical EXP state? Like the part where they're like, ah, my head hurts? Fusion just canceled. Like, they don't even have to die to lose it. It's kind of rough, but, you know. The system, the mechanics in this game are a little bit weird all around. The way the dragon system works, the way the fusion system works, but it's fine, I guess. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we can get that old frog out of there. Or at the very least, on the throne, and then we won't have to deal with him as much. I don't know. I don't mind him. He's just so positive. It's just... sometimes positivity can be bad if it's that extreme. Alas, perhaps a lesson he will learn. Alright, later.